Time for another super low quality attempt on BTD. Now, I have no idea at the moment whether the last video that I uploaded is going to get any attention. Oh, look how quick that match was found. Um, I'm really sorry about the quality. There will be ways around it, but to be fair, I still think it makes for an interesting watch. So I'm going to go for the same towers that I always do. Um, this map, sometimes I win on, sometimes I lose on, so we'll just have to see. I'm very conscious that my opponent's win percentage is 58%, so that means they're quite good. They might beat me. So you're going to get to see my strategy in the swamp map. Now, I'm using the same towers again, so if you don't understand my strategy or why I'm doing things, come on. If you don't understand my strategy or why I'm doing things, I'd absolutely recommend going to watch my last video on this game. And I basically run into why I do things the way that I do, and I might touch on it again, but I'm hoping I won't have to explain a lot of the basics in this video. So I've got my monkey engineer in the center of the map. If you look at that one where it's placed, it reaches everywhere at the beginning, which is fantastic. That's what we want. And this one, it misses a bit round here, but it does touch over there as well. And if I can, sometimes if I place these just right, I can actually squeeze 3 of them in the centre. Now, it looks like because of how I've done it at the moment, I'm not going to get a third one in there. It's not the end of the world. I think I do need a third tower, though, because eventually these green balloons are going to start coming. Oh, they are sending me some red ones by the looks of things. So I think my towers should handle that fine. If they don't, I will upgrade to 9-inch nails. Yeah, let's do it. So oh no, it's fine. They've stopped sending me balloons, so it might catch up. 9-inch nails, if you don't know, and again, if you've not played this game, or maybe you've started doing it because you watched my last video, if you're not sure what these upgrades are, you can literally just press the question mark down here. So 9-inch nails that I was just talking about, it says massive nails pop 8 balloons at once, including frozen balloons. So I don't know if you've noticed already, but these little monkey engineers will only kind of get a couple of balloons at a time. And if you upgrade, they can get loads and loads of balloons. So I might try and give general little snippets of my life in the video. I have no idea if or when I'm going to upload this video. Today I just seem to be doing like a bunch of recordings, which will be great for when I go back to work. Because it just means if there's a day when I can't make a video, I've already got one to upload. And again, at the moment, I've got no idea if there's... Oh, they're sending me loads. We see if we can handle it. I have no idea if there'll be sort of flavour for videos like this at the moment. Is that them sending them? They're sending yellow ones now, but I can afford a balloon trap, so let's get it. Yeah, I have no idea if people are actually going to enjoy this sort of thing, but just in case, and I suppose even if nobody watches it, like I still enjoy playing the game, I enjoy making videos, so that's sort of what I'm doing. I've really been trying at the moment to put a variety of different videos on my channel, so it's not just me playing mini motorways all the time. As much as I would love to do that, it seems like people get bored of it, which is fair enough. I'm still going to keep mini motorways on my channel. I don't know whether for like each type of video to just do one a week, so then every single day there'll be a different thing on my channel. So, like, would you want one of these videos like every Saturday, for example, or something like that? I don't know. Or it might be the case that nobody's interested at all. I appreciate it's super low quality, which is really annoying. There will definitely be ways around it. So I mentioned screen recording in the last video, but then the nightmare for me would be getting the screen recording across to my laptop, which I've just noticed that my laptop is not actually plugged in. So I guess it just needs flicking on. Let me try and sort that out. Hopefully I will not die in the meantime. There we go. We have power. Oh, crash. It's me walking into the bin. Which needs emptying. Definitely be emptying the bin. I have done some productive things today, though, apart from making videos. I have just started marking my Year 11 mock exam papers. So I need to get that done, really. It needs doing before I go back to work. I'm not back at work yet, but if and when this video goes out, I will be back at work. So it should be done by the time this goes up. It's just literally an extra job, and I think I work so hard when I'm at work. Should I really be spending my half-term working as well? But if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it when I'm back at work, and I know how long and hard those days are. There's just no time for extra marking on top of what I already have to do. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right, I am getting spammed at the minute, so as a precaution, Let's just start upgrading. Oh, please don't get past. Yeah, they're going to get caught. I need, ready for round 18, I need to... Oh, no, I lost a balloon there. That's not good. They're getting past. Oh, man, not ideal. Right, let's get a monkey apprentice. They can help. Do I really want to? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, right, so I've lost a few lives, but as we saw in the last video, it's not the end of the world. I really think this person's going to beat me. We've seen they're not afraid to send balloons, which, you know, I suppose it adds challenge. Oh, let's collect that quick to get ready, because I have a feeling they're going to send one, maybe. It seems to be that they're just sending loads of balloons at the minute, though. Definitely the second balloon trap, but do I focus on? It seems like they're sending balloons more than those MOABs. I want to say MOABs, but I don't know if that's what they're called. Maybe I should call them MOABs. I don't know what the letters even stand for. The game does not tell you. Right, so let's get a second balloon trap. I feel like that's going to come in really handy. And then we'll upgrade the balloon chipper in case they send us one of those MOABs, a MOAB as I used to call them. I don't think that's what they're actually called. Oh, I can fit another one in there. Did you see? There was somewhere that could go, I'm sure. So I might keep fiddling around with that. I know it's not exciting to watch. I'm sure somewhere. No, maybe not. I'm sure that highlighted a different colour as if I could place it. I really want to see if I can squeeze one more in, because if you can make use of the space, it's really good. But if I can't fit it in any, yeah, it's just not changing. So I'll leave that for now. Oh, really tempted. Yeah, I really wanted to get another balloon trap, but I'm playing it safe at the minute. There's no harm in playing it safe sometimes. Ah, it did highlight then. So I definitely can. It's just a case of finding where it is. You used to be able to, like, hold off and then do it like that and find the exact place. Oh, it's working now. Oh, right, so I can get one in there, and I'm very tempted because that just in that placement is perfect. So I might keep trying. It's not very exciting to watch. I hated in my last video when you were just watching me like trying to place towers. It's not exciting. Where was it? I've seen it. I know you can do it. Oh man, right. Let's start getting another balloon trap, and I'm gonna keep trying to find where this balloon. Oh, you see it again there? Oh man, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just finding where it goes. There we go. 3 balloon traps, so they can send me as many balloons as they like now. It'll just keep funding me upgrading my towers. I really do hope I beat them. I'm not feeling confident. Generally, if someone's got over a 50% win percentage, I just think they're going to beat me. Especially, I don't know, my tactic is the same. As far as I'm aware, it works. So what's the phrase that I say? Oh, 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 oh. That's so awkward. Oh, why? Oh, there we go. I've done it. Oh, that was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But look, because I've put a balloon chipper there now, every balloon that it's taking in is filling that balloon trap. And if I set it to strong as well, it should fill the balloon traps even faster. So as much as that was a pain and you might have thought, why was I even bothering? There's a reason. Like, it helps out. So I think we're going to need another balloon trap soon. Or is that yellow going to get past? The monkey and apprentice should deal with it. Okay. Ooh, getting spammed. Right. On this map, oh, does that mean... Yeah, okay, right. So in this situation, what we do is we just send them a bunch of those, hoping that they can't get through. And to be fair, they might survive that. But I just cannot... I mean, you can upgrade. You can up... Oh, those are getting past. Oh, it's going to be game over for me. I hope they lose first. Oh, that was so close. So, unfortunately, sometimes if somebody is like that, and I bet they won't want a rematch, if somebody is like that, my adrenaline's going, my heart's beating so fast. If somebody is like that, sometimes you just have to send them balloons, yeah, so they don't want a rematch. And I always say about playing fair, that person is not playing fair because you can upgrade, or is it an advert again? You can upgrade your balloon chipper to get well, you've seen that you can get super wide funnel, which gets the MOABs. and the red ones, which I believe are like BFGs, something like that. I'm not really sure. Or is it BFBs? I don't even know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But you can upgrade that tower even further so it gets those green ones. Now, I've never really got to the point where that happens. It does cost you like $6,000, so it's quite pricey. Let's hope we get a good map. Oh, I hate that map. And again, it's somebody with quite a good win percentage. So I'll see if they skip that map just to save my energy. If they don't skip that map, I'll skip it myself. They've done it. There we go. I always wait because if I can save my energy. Right, this map is not ideal. I've not played on it for quite a while. I'm happy that I've won a game already. I could have quite easily lost that last one. I was just talking about how you can get the upgrade on the balloon chipper, which can get those great big green. I think they're called like ZMGs. I genuinely don't know what I'm talking about. But the upgrade costs like $6,000, and it's just really difficult to get. So if somebody starts sending you towers like that, the solution is just to send them a bunch. I mean, if you're going to... Oh, I put that in the wrong place. That's me not thinking, but I'm trying to talk at the same time. I'm going to use the same tactic. It doesn't always work on this map, so we'll see how well I do. They did have quite a good win percentage as well, didn't they? So just going to have to see if they send some balloons or not. I'll explain the map in a second, but as I was saying a moment ago, if someone's going to send balloons and really try and destroy you, sometimes you just have to retaliate and get one up. And you might have thought by sending those red great... Why are they sending that already? That's so silly. So they're sending some balloons, fine. If it's just red ones, I'll upgrade that to 9-inch nails and it'll just handle that absolutely fine. I can't remember what I was saying. It'll come back to me. So I've mentioned... Oh, yeah, so about that opponent. Like, if they're going to send those great big green ones, you might think sending the red ones are not as strong, but they move faster. So the reason that I sent a couple of red ones is, even though they're not as strong, they will get to the end before the green one gets to the end. Oh, for goodness sake. So that is how you win in that scenario. I can't quite afford a lightning bolt. Now, because they're not playing fair, it makes me think... I'm not sure if I want to send them some balloons, but we'll let it play out now. I've just upgraded my Monkey Apprentice to have a lightning bolt, and that will deal with those pink balloons that they're trying to send through. I mean, hats off to them. You can do it. So people have different tactics. I am playing it on assault mode, so people are fully free to try and make the game harder for me if they want to. I have tried playing in classic mode before where people can't send you balloons, but the money that you get is just so bad. Like, at the minute, I've never explained, but this is how much my money goes up by each time it goes up. And if I do send them... Oh, they've got a Cobra as well. So this might be an interesting watch. They're definitely... I mean, at the minute, they've not upgraded it to the one that takes lives off you. And you'll see maybe, because I did get a Cobra in my last game on video on this game, and I never used it because, again, like I've said, I only use it as a weapon when I need to. So if they start using it, it will show you what it does, and I bet they will. Oh, have they left? I mean, I hope so, because that's an easy win. It seems to me like they're going to be a tough opponent, whether they stay or not. I hate the quality of this video. Like, I can't even read that on the recording. And I don't know, should I do screen recordings? There'll be other ways around it. Maybe I need to look at it, because I'm aware this is super low quality video, but I really think that my narration adds a lot to the video. So it looks like I'm going to win this. They've just quit the game. So I will actually play another game, because it's been quite a short video. That's 2 wins in the bag. We're on fire. So let's see if we can find another opponent quickly, and see if we can thrash someone else as well. 3 in 1. Wow. That's so 52. My win percentage is more than 52. Oh, I love this map. This is like one of the OG maps. And I must admit, my tactic on it is poor. I quite often lose on this one. And that's only since I've transitioned over to using the Monkey Engineers and the balloon traps. But this map I absolutely love for so many reasons. Firstly, it's got like a really long track, so there's plenty of time to try and get the balloons. Now, if you don't know, and you'll see eventually, but the balloons come up this way, they go under that bridge, and nothing can get them when they're under the bridge. Same with this one, nothing can get them. Round here, nothing can get them, and then nothing can get them. So there's lots of time for the balloons to make their way all the way around the map, but there are certain points where the towers can't see the balloons. I think it makes for a really interesting game. I love it. If they send me any balloons, they just join in here and follow the same track. Now, you might think, why on earth have I put the Monkey Engineer up there? Because normally, obviously, I try and put it near the start. I'm going to have to get a second one just to support at the minute, because that one on its own is not going to handle all those blue balloons. And again, I've not even mentioned the colour of the balloons changing, but I suppose I don't need to. It's fairly self-explanatory. So why have I put the Monkey Engineers up here? Well, normally I'd put them like right at the beginning, wouldn't I? Now, if I try and put one down here, for example, obviously in that circle, the balloon trap might go over here. Ooh, interesting. Right, let's get ready for that then, if they want to play like that. So, yeah, got my Monkey Apprentice. Have you noticed it's a common thing of people trying to send pink balloons? I think most people normally can't survive them, that's why. So it's fine by me. I do like a bit of a challenge. It makes the game more interesting. Yeah, I'm going to survive this fine, so they can send me them as much as they like. It's just a bit gutting it's not filling a balloon trap for me. So I think I basically... Oh, okay. I think I basically explained why I didn't put the Monkey Engineer down here, because it might put the balloon trap somewhere later in the map, which you might think is not a problem. Oh, they've sent me black ones now as well. We'll just have to see if my Monkey Apprentice can handle that, because it's going to be close. It is going to be close. I think it will. Oh, that yellow, will it get past? And again, yeah, okay, but you want them to get, I've said this before, you want them to get some satisfaction of, oh, I can get balloons past, then they'll keep sending them. And if it fills the balloon traps, makes them think that they're better, in some ways, that's sort of a tactic that I use. So if you need to sacrifice a life or two, you just don't want to lose too many, because it's so easy for those lives to go down. And something I've not mentioned is the colour of the balloon is like its health. So like obviously a black one has got a lot of health, it turns into a pink one, then a yellow one, then a green one, then a blue one, then a red one. So the different colours of the balloons have different healths. Right, we can get an upgrade now. Let's get some little, what do you call them, sentries that will just support out a little bit. They're really trying to break me at this point, but it's absolutely fine by me. Because really, I've only lost 2 lives. Now that is 1 blue balloon. A blue balloon is worth 2 lives. So again, like I've just said about how they go down the colours, but as you go up, they're worth more. So like if a yellow balloon gets past, I think they're worth 4. So it would take 4 lives off if a yellow balloon got past. A pink one is worth 5. So if a pink balloon gets through, it'll take 5 lives off me. So it's almost not too bad in the beginning if you lose a couple of lives. It's just when, there we go, we've got the balloon trap, so they can send balloons as much as they like. And again, I will go back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, I get distracted so easily. If I put a balloon chipper up here, it might not quite reach, but eventually when they're in the right place, it will grab balloons from there and fill the balloon trap as well. So advantageous. But just with that, you have to be really, really careful that the balloon chipper doesn't fill the balloon trap and then lets all the balloons past. But my plan is to put a few Monkey Engineers up here and balloon traps. As you've seen, my tactic is once one balloon trap's full, it just fills the one behind. Right, I'll finish saying what I was saying earlier then about why I don't put them down here. Well, I've sort of said so the balloon traps don't go where you don't want them. I found that this point here in the map, it's only going to put them there, and that's the first place in the map that if they send balloons, because, like, I mean, I could put one here, but then my balloon trap might be up there or might be up there. So it's completely random, you can't control where it goes. Whereas up here, my balloon trap can only spawn in that part of the map. Now, I've said my tactic on this map is not great. And some of these maps, like when I play like this, I really love it because I don't know exactly where the balloon trap's going to go. And if you know anything about me and gaming, I like the randomness element of it. So there is a map called Patch, which is basically like a pumpkin patch. It doesn't come up very often. And my tactic on there, again, I quite often lose because it's not a fault-proof system that I'm using to try and capture all these balloons. I want to go for another balloon trap, but really, looking at the round I'm on 16, I need to be saving for a super wide funnel. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on things. We'll keep the cash in the bank for now, because I need that super wide funnel. I've got a feeling this is the sort of person that will try and send me one of those MOABs. Okay, balloon trap full, let's collect it so nothing gets past. And we're on round 17, so we need to be getting ready for if and when they send me one of those. Okay. Right. So everything's fine at the minute. I could do with another balloon trap. That'll be the next thing. And it needs to go up there. As much as I'd love to put it down here, and I will do eventually if I get far enough, which I'm convinced I will. Because then, even if I put it down here, it might spawn the balloon trap on the start bit of the map, and then all their balloons can get past. So I need to strengthen my defenses up here. Kind of a secret weapon I've got at the minute is that the Monkey Apprentice, I could always... Alright, well, let me show you because I've not upgraded it yet, but I could always upgrade it to the fire-breathing one, and as I've said before, they're quite overpowered, so it will practically destroy almost anything. It seems to handle up to the pink balloons. Anything above the pink balloons... Oh, I nearly didn't collect that then. Anything above the pink balloons, it does seem to struggle with a little bit, so that's something worth keeping in mind. Yeah, good. None of them have got past. It was close, though. So we've got some camo balloons. Is it gonna... Ah, yeah, it's caught them all. So something I've, again... Oh, it's filling the balloon trap. Look, I love that. I love when that happens. Yeah, thank you. Fantastic. And I could put a few more balloon chippers, and again, I will, as I get further through the game, and they will just fill the balloon traps for me. It's really, really handy. But yeah, definitely think my next priority is getting a second balloon trap up here for if that one's full, because we don't want like loads of ceramics going past or anything like that. I'm surprised they've not sent me an MOAB yet, so we'll just have to see if that happens. Second balloon trap, there we go. So I feel like this defense is fairly safe now. So this is where I start risk taking and put in Monk Engineers in places that maybe are not the most efficient. Oh, I don't know, because you might say that like I always go for this corner next. If I put one down in this corner, obviously now the balloon trap for that Monkey Engineer can go anywhere within that circle. You can't really see because when I tap on it, it brings up the upgrades. So that, yeah, it's kind of a 50-50 as to where the balloon trap's going to go down there, but it will capture all of these balloons going past. So hopefully as the game goes on, they must have a sniper monkey because nothing is... Yeah, they've got a sniper monkey. They'll have just placed it somewhere in the corner of the map that you can't quite see. Oh, we've got ceramics coming, so let's see if I can survive the ceramics. Hopefully they'll just fill my balloon traps. Yeah, the balloon chipper has taken some of them, so yeah, that's worked out okay. Just need to make sure none of these get past now, because even those rainbow ones have got a lot of health. These are definitely going to get full at some point. There we go. So just need to make sure you stay on top of balloon traps if you are using my technique. And next we'll go for a balloon trap down here. And then it's up to the fate of the game as to where the balloon traps spawn and how much money I get and stuff. And sometimes it goes really well, sometimes it doesn't. Obviously, this defense is fairly strong, but it doesn't take much to overwhelm it. Like just a few ceramics will fill both of those balloon traps and let all the balloons through. So it's a very sort of risky strategy. I tend to, like I've said before, get to around round 40 and then it becomes a problem. So this should be quite a long game. Should be plenty for you to see. I'm just happy this map's come up because I love it. And I'm now starting to feel that this person's not beating me unless they're plotting something like sending one of those great big green things. There we go, collect that. I need to stay on top of this. And there's lots of camo balloons coming. They're very sneaky. And I never explained what the foam is as well. Oh, that's going to be close. Yeah, it's caught them all. That's really good. So the foam that the Monk Engineers do, in fact, oh, I can't show you down here. Let's get a balloon trap. It's cleansing foam. So what it does is it turns any camo balloons into normal balloons. It also turns any regen balloons into normal balloons. So it just weakens those. The only trouble is, like when balloons go past, look, it clears them. So you run out of cleansing foam, and that's when your camos or your regens can get past. Okay, fairly happy with how this is going. There are definitely ways that I can improve this. Namely, I can put a balloon trap down here. So when, not a balloon trap, sorry, a balloon chipper. So when the balloon trap's there, it will feed it, basically. Now, if I can squeeze in a Monkey Engineer first, because I want them to be as near to the start as possible. Now, I can afford another balloon trap. Let's just watch this, because they're sending quite a lot at the minute. I think it might be wise for me to... I'm going to have to upgrade my Monkey Apprentice, I think. Yeah, right, let's get that quick. Oh, don't lose. Oh, no. It's game over. That is so annoying. Now, was that because they sent me balloons or I just didn't stay on top of it? I'm not sure. I'm quite embarrassed that I've lost that. And I'm aware my recording is fairly long. So if they want a rematch... So do I make a super long video? It might not be very exciting. And that was a good map as well. I'm disappointed I couldn't show you what I was capable of. And you've already seen this too. So I tell you what I'll do is Oh, I've got the Cobra. Shall I get revenge? But no, I'm going to try play fair. Although they weren't playing fair, to be fair, were they? Oh my gosh, have I won 405 games now? Smashing it. I'm just too good. I say that, I've just lost a match. So what I'll do is, you've already sort of seen me play on this map, you know what my strategy is. I literally just repeat the same thing again. The only way it changes is like, if they send balloons, I might have to change my strategy. Yeah, it depends if I can fit like 3 monkey engineers in, that might change my strategy. So it literally just depends. But I'll play this game again, and what I'll do is I'll put in the video description whether I won or not, and maybe why. So that's something I'll have to probably put in my notes, because, oh look, I bet I can fit 3 in here now. Oh, maybe not. I thought oh yeah, I can. So again, this game might go better than the last one, but I won the last one anyway on this map, didn't I? Yeah, you can't fit one there, so then I'll have to start going around that way. You can sometimes though. Oh look, they're sending some again. I need to remember this is the same opponent as last time, and that's the good thing when you rematch people. You know kind of what their strategy is, or what their strengths and their weaknesses are. So yeah, I'll play this game with them, and then what I'll do is I'll put in the video description whether I won and how or why it happened. Because you've already seen me. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to make a super long video. I mean, are they just going to send me a bunch of balloons and I'll lose again? But you've seen this, so it's not super exciting. So what I'll do is I'll wrap up the video, and I'll put in the comments kind of how or why, comments, the video description, how or why I've won or lost. So thank you so much for watching this. I've managed to squeeze like 3, nearly 4 games into one. I hope the video wasn't too long. I hope you've managed okay with the quality. I've just noticed that says something rude. You probably noticed that straight away. It's not a problem though. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But yeah, another BTD video. Do we like them? Do we not like them? Is it something I should keep doing? Just trying to put a variety of different things on my channel at the minute. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And fingers crossed, see you again soon for another video, whatever that may be. Adios.